Good evening and welcome inside Regency Furniture Stadium as your Southern Maryland Blue Crabs prepare for the series opener against the visiting Long Island Ducks. The Blue Crabs are finally back home here in Waldorf after a long 6-game road trip spanning from the 4th all the way through yesterday against the Ducks. They played 3 against Somerset. They took 2 of 3 from the home Somerset Patriots there. They then headed on to Long Island for what was set to be a 3-game weekend series, or weekday series, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Game 1 on Monday was rained out, so that moved to Tuesday. 2 7-inning doubleheaders were played between these two teams here tonight. The Ducks took both of those 10-0, the score in Game 1. Score in Game 2, 4-2. Yesterday, Blue Crabs got on the board first with a run in the top of the 3rd, but unfortunately were unable to hold that long as the Ducks responded with 4 in the bottom of the 3rd. They held on to that 4-1 advantage all the way through, taking the series sweep. They now head here to Southern Maryland for 4 more against the Blue Crabs, what turns out to be a new series because we move to Southern Maryland, but continues technically also the 3-game set that they just played. So the Blue Crabs will have 4 against the Ducks before that all-important first-half championship game slated for Monday. Daryl Thompson takes the mound here, looks in at Quentin Berry, and delivers a fastball high and away. We are underway here. 1 ball and no strikes from Daryl Thompson to Quentin Berry. Thompson, the right-hander, likes to work quick on the mound. He comes in 6-6 with a 4.09. As he goes back to the fastball here, Berry jumps on that one, and that will get down in right field. A leadoff single for the Ducks. We'll run through the Long Island lineup real quick. Right fielder Quentin Berry we just saw. Center fielder Delta Cleary Jr. bats second. He's digging into the left-handed batter's box now. First baseman Mark Kraus bats third. Angelo Sonko, the DH, will bat in the cleanup spot. Elmer Reyes follows at second base. Catcher Alex Berg bats sixth. Anthony Vega will bat seventh and play left field. Giovanni Alfonso eighth at third base, and the shortstop Dan Lyons rounds out the lineup with the pitcher for Long Island, Matt Larkins, will take the mound for them as Thompson misses low with the first pitch to Cleary. He's behind 1-0. Working in the stretch already here as he comes set. Kicks and delivers. Second pitch to Delta Cleary Jr. misses high as well. 2 balls and no strikes. Thompson coming off of a great outing in Somerset. 5-0 Southern Maryland win. Thompson went 7 scoreless innings, allowed just 3 hits, and struck out 6 in that one. He's struggling with the command here, though, as he goes upstairs once again. 3 balls and no strikes now on Cleary. So Thompson's thrown 4 balls in his first 5 pitches. The other one was a single to Berry. Berry's off on the 3-0. Pitch catches the outside corner. Called strike. Throw down not in time as Berry slides in safe. A stolen base for him, his 12th of the season. And he's in scoring position here, still with nobody out. That moves him up to second and also opens up a chance for Delta Cleary to hit a ground ball to the right side, the pull side, for the left-hander at the plate. He's a switch hitter batting from the left side. If he can pull one to the right side, Berry can advance to a sac fly position. He shoots one back up the middle. Thompson tries to barehand it, unable to field it cleanly. Recovers, though, and fires on to first in time to retire Cleary, but does exactly what we were talking about, which was advance Berry to third. Time is called as the trainer, Mitch Rosenthal, as well as head coach James Frisbee, will head to the mound to look at Thompson as he tried to stick out his bare right hand and grab that one. It kicked off of what appeared to be his wrist a little bit and shoot towards third base. He quickly pounced on it and fired to first. Very brief conference as Thompson says he's okay and will continue on in this game. Scary thing there for the Blue Crabs, as we saw Brian Grenning do that a couple of weeks ago, stick out his bare right hand. He ended up having to leave that game after less than an inning later being hit with a line drive in the same spot. Thompson back to work though, one out, man on third. Mark Kraus digs in. He's swinging on the first pitch, fouled off towards the Ducks dugout on the first base side. No balls and one strike to Kraus. Kraus, an imposing figure at the plate, 6'2", 245 pounds. He bats from the left side. So this is the third straight left-handed batter Thompson had to see. He goes to the breaking ball here and misses low, 1-1. Ducks feature a lot of lefties and switch hitters in their lineup. Angelo Sonko, Mark Kraus, Anthony Vega, and Quentin Berry, all left-handed. Switch hitters Delta Cleary Jr. and Ruben Gotay. Gotay out of the lineup tonight. 1-1 swung on, fouled straight back by Kraus. 1-2 at the plate. Kraus is on a 3-game hitting streak. He hit in every matchup between these two teams back in Long Island. He was 1 for 4 with an RBI and a run in yesterday's finale. Infield is shifted towards the pole side for the lefty Kraus. Garcia back behind the second base bag. Lozada leaving a big gap down the third base line. Thompson kicks and delivers 1-2 curveball, just misses outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes here. Thompson could use a strikeout here. He's in the top 10 in the Atlantic League in strikeouts this season. 93rd, or 93, I should say. That puts him 4th in the league right now. He goes upstairs with a fastball here, 3-2. So he's run the count full to Kraus. We'll see if he elects to try to make him chase or goes right after him. He sets now and kicks and delivers. Payoff pitch, swung on and missed. Thompson does get Kraus to chase. He dropped a curveball low in the zone, and Kraus weakly offered at that one, way out in front, and he's retired on strikes. So Thompson's 94th strikeout of the season, a big one, as that puts him just 1 out away from retiring the side here and stranding Berry after a leadoff hit. He'll have to go through the Ducks all-star DH, Angelo Sonko. Sonko was 3 for 10 in the series back in Long Island. It was 0 for 4 yesterday, though, as Thompson just misses the outside corner with a first pitch fastball. 1 ball and no strikes. Infield a little bit smaller of a shift, but still there against another lefty in Sonko. Second baseman Brian Bastain has moved back a little bit up the middle. Garcia did the same towards the shortstop hole. Thompson comes inside with a fastball, fouled back, 1-1. Defensive alignment behind the veteran right-hander on the mound, L.J. Hose in left field, Corey Vaughn in center, Zach Cohn in right. Around the infield left to right, Jose Lozada at third, Edwin Garcia at short, Brian Bastain at second, Patrick Palmero is at first, and Luis Allen is behind the dish. Michael Snyder will serve as the DH for Thompson at the plate. 1-1 pitch swung on and fouled off of Sonko in the box, and the count will go to 1 ball and 2 strikes here. So Thompson 1 strike away from working out of the jam early. He allowed the leadoff hit to Berry. A stolen base moved him into scoring position. A ground out advanced him to third. But Thompson picked up an important strikeout, looking for another here as he sets at the chest, kicks and delivers breaking ball, no swing, as Sonko thought about offering but ended up holding back. That one kicked away from Luis Allen, but not far enough for any movement. So Thompson went to the same pitch he got Kraus to strike out on, But Sonko more disciplined at the plate as the count goes to 2 balls and 2 strikes here. Thompson sets now for the 2-2. Kicks and delivers fastball. This one's popped up towards foul territory. Lozada across the line towards the Blue Crabs dugout will make the catch and end the inning. So Thompson works out of the jam after the leadoff hit. He allows no runs on 1 hit, no errors, leaves 1 man on base. Blue Crabs looking to jump on the Ducks early. Jose Lozada, Edwin Garcia, and L.J. Hose lead it off when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey, this is Cody Hebner, pitcher for the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. Join me at select Saturday home games throughout the season as the Blue Crabs light up the night sky with post-game Saturday night firework extravaganzas. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
Blue Crabs fans, the Blue Crabs are celebrating their 10th anniversary season in 2017, and they can't do it without you. Join the team all season long for special giveaways and ongoing 10-year tributes with group tickets starting at just $10. Regency Furniture Stadium's spacious and modern amenities include 16 luxury suites, an all-you-can-eat picnic pavilion with a great view overlooking left field, and the Legends Club, which can host your event of up to 160 people for a game or anytime. Call today at 301-638-9788 to speak with a sales executive or visit somdbluecrabs.com for more information.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Joe Gannon on being voted by fans as the starting pitcher for the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Gannon made his professional debut in 2002 before signing with Southern Maryland in 2008, where he went 12-6 with a 3.17 ERA in his debut season with the team. During this campaign, he was named Atlantic League All-Star and Atlantic League Pitcher of the Year. Gannon appeared in 100 career games for the Blue Crabs, collecting 26 wins, including his 12-win season in 2008.
Hey, this is Mike Snyder, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Blue Crabs coming up to bat for the first time in the bottom of the first. Jose Lozada will lead it off against the Ducks right-hander Matt Larkins on the mound. Larkins comes in 5-6, 4.19 ERA. He's made 19 starts for the Ducks, 20 appearances. As he kicks and delivers first pitch fastball, misses away, 1 ball and no strikes. Larkins 6'1", 220 out of Moscow, Indiana. He works out of the windup, kicks and delivers Lozada high fly ball towards right field. Barry heading towards the line will get under that one and make the catch for out number 1. So 1 down here in the bottom of the first as Larkins retires Lozada to start. So he's got 1 quick out, took just 2 pitches, and that'll bring up the shortstop Edwin Garcia. Garcia has struggled in the last few games since heading to Long Island. He's 0 for 8 in that 3-game series. He takes first pitch fastball from Larkins, called strike 1. Larkins out of the windup again here. Kicks and delivers 0-1, misses low, 1-1. He's making his 3rd start against the Blue Crabs. He's 0-1 with a 9 ERA. He's allowed 11 runs, 10 earned on 18 hits in 10 innings. He misses a fastball outside here. 2 balls and 1 strike now. Larkin's last start against Southern Maryland came back on June 30th. As he kicks and delivers. This one shot back up the middle past the diving glove of Reyes at second and into center. A one-out single for Edwin Garcia as he looks to heat back up here at home. That'll bring up L.J. Hose with a man on. Hose, the most successful Blue Crab in that trip to Long Island. He was 3 for 10. The only Blue Crabs hitter with 3 or more hits. Larkin started on June 30th against the Blue Crabs. He went 7 innings here, or back in Long Island, I should say. Gave up 8 hits, no walks, 3 runs, just 2 earned though, and struck out 5. He goes to the fastball on the first pitch to Hose, catches the outside corner, no balls and 1 strike. Hose was 2 for 4 yesterday, scored a run on an RBI double from Corey Vaughn. Change up here, swung on and missed as Larkins pulled the string, got Hose out in front of that one. Blue Crabs offense looking to bounce back after struggling in that 3-game set against the Ducks. They scored just 3 runs in the 3 games, being shut out in game 1, nearly no hit. As Larkins goes to the curveball, bounces 1 and 2. Alfredo Simon, who we'll see here on Sunday, didn't allow a hit through 6 1/3 in a 7-inning doubleheader. Ended up allowing a single to the man on deck, Michael Snyder. Gave up 2 more hits to load the bases before finally ending the game on a ground ball to second. So a 3-hit shutout for Simon in that one. As Larkin steps off, checks on first. Garcia back in easily. Larkin sets at the belt for the 1-2 pitch, kicks and delivers. Hose reaches out and fights one off. Stays alive here, and the count will hold at 1 and 2. Hose had to chase that one out of the zone, not willing to go down looking. Was able to just catch a piece of it. Michael Snyder awaits on deck anything but a double play, and he'll have the chance in the inning. Snyder, one of the more successful Blue Crabs against these Ducks this season. He's hit 6 home runs against Long Island of his 22 on the season. Runner off from first on the 1-2. That one misses low and kicks off of Berg. Garcia will be in at second easily with the stolen base. And the count on L.J. Hose goes to 2 and 2. So Edwin Garcia moves himself into scoring position here. His 10th stolen base of the season, so Garcia now in double digits. Hose has been quite successful against the Ducks himself. 13 for 33 in 8 games, a .394 batting average. He's got a man in scoring position here as Larkins readies for the 2-2, kicks and delivers. This one just misses low and away. 3 balls and 2 strikes now. The last time we saw the Blue Crabs at home was a Wednesday day game. L.J. Hose walked it off with a single to right center field. If he can find right center field here, the Blue Crabs will be on the board first. As the payoff pitch goes upstairs, Hose checks his swing. That's sent out to the first base umpire, Derek Moshe. No swing, says Moshe, and Hose is aboard with a walk. So that'll bring in Michael Snyder, the dangerous designated hitter for Southern Maryland. Snyder, an all-star on the season. He's hitting .287, 22 home runs, 64 runs batted in on the year. He was 2 for 9 in the series against the Ducks and Long Island, including a 2-run home run for both of the runs in Game 2. He hammers one to deep left field here. Vega drifting back will make the catch on the track for out number 2. Snyder just missed that one, but he's retired for the second out here in the inning. So it'll come down to the center fielder, Corey Vaughn. Vaughn was 1 for 3 yesterday, an RBI double that nearly missed a home run to dead center field. That scored L.J. Hose for the only run the Blue Crabs scored. It also broke a 3-game hitless streak for Vaughn. So he's hoping to heat up as he takes fastball outside, 1 ball and no strikes. Vaughn has seen his average drop to 252. 8 home runs, 45 RBIs for the all-star outfielder. 1-0 pitch, breaking ball, swung on and missed. 1 ball and 1 strike now. Vaughn has the RBI opportunity here as the 1-1 pitch popped up towards right center field. Cleary and Berry coming together. Cleary calls for it and makes the catch to retire the side. So Blue Crabs unable to capitalize on a single and a walk. Larkins works out of the jam. No runs on 1 hit, no errors. 2 men left on base. So scoreless ball game heading to the second. Daryl Thompson heads back out. 5, 6, 7 due up for the Ducks when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Celebrate the history of our national pastime at the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum in Cooperstown. See priceless treasures that will bring your baseball memories to life. Cooperstown is where you, your family, and your friends can relive baseball's greatest moments and honor the all-time greats of the game. Plan your family visit today at baseballhall.org.
Blue Crabs fans, join us at select Thursday home games for Foster's Grill Wings and Beer Night. For just $30, you can enjoy a ticket to the game and 2 hours of all-you-can-eat Foster's Wings and all-you-can-drink beer in the Legends Club from 6 p.m. till 8 p.m. For more information on this or any other exciting offers throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or you can call us at 301-638-9788. For any sign, banner, or custom graphics needs, be sure to check out Fast Signs of Waldorf. Fast Signs works with you to create a targeted message that brings interest to your product, and their expert graphic design artists bring your ideas to life for you. For more information on their products and services, visit their website at fastsigns.com/2017 or stop by their Waldorf location located at 11750 Business Park Drive, Suite 105, open Monday through Friday. Fast Signs, the official sign partner of the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs.
This is David Wayne Russo, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Scoreless ball game heading to the second at Regency Furniture Stadium as Daryl Thompson back on the mound for the Blue Crabs. 5-6-7 due up for the Ducks as Thompson's first pitch fastball to Elmer Reyes misses high, 1 ball and no strikes. Thompson goes back to the fastball here on the 1-0. That one's fouled back, 1 ball and 1 strike. Thompson allowed a leadoff single to Quentin Berry in the first. Berry stole second and advanced to third on a ground out number 1 in the inning. Thompson then picked up a strikeout and a pop-out to work around the single. Hopes to build on the momentum here as the 1-1 curveball's popped up towards left field. Garcia calls him off, takes a catch in very shallow left for the first out in the top of the second. Thompson, 6 foot, 185 pounds, the 31-year-old making his 312th career start. This is Thompson's 115th appearance since joining Southern Maryland. 108th start for the Blue Crabs, and this his 6th season with the team. Thompson is the Blue Crabs' all-time wins leader, sitting at 38 right now, one ahead of teammate Gabby Hernandez. He also leads the Blue Crabs in innings pitched all-time, 670. Second in strikeouts, 480, trailing just Gabby Hernandez. He's also moved into the top 10 in Atlantic League history in both strikeouts and innings pitched this year. His 0-1 pitch to Alex Berg comes up and in, 1 ball and 1 strike. Berg fouled off the first pitch, so that fastball evens the count. Berg was 1 for 4 with an RBI in yesterday's matchup. 3 for 9 in that series, as he takes very close to the inside corner, but 2 balls and 1 strike. Berg has been moved into everyday action with catcher Jordan Pacheco missing time due to a wrist injury. He was hit by a pitch in the wrist and has had to move to the disabled list for Long Island, as Berg behind a fastball there, count evens back up 2-2. So with Pacheco out, Berg has moved into the starting role, and a new signee for the Ducks, Aldi Effner, serves as the backup now. 2-2 from Thompson, swung on and missed. Berg is retired on strikes. Second strikeout for Daryl Thompson, and he has 2 down in the second. So Thompson continues to climb the leaderboard in the Atlantic League. We mentioned earlier, 93 strikeouts coming into the game ranked him in the top 5. Gabby Hernandez, who pitched in yesterday's matchup, currently holds the league lead with 119, so Thompson little ways to make up to catch Hernandez. First pitch fastball here to Anthony Vega, misses outside, 1 ball and no strikes. Thompson's 93 trail Jonathan Albaladejo by 10. He's third. Albaladejo no longer with the Bridgeport Bluefish, as he was signed by the New York Mets. 1-0's flared out towards second. Bistain slides and makes the catch to end the inning. Thompson with a tip of the cap to his second baseman, as Bistain with a good defensive play there ends the inning. A 1-2-3 inning for Daryl Thompson. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base for the Ducks. Blue Crabs send up Zach Cohn to lead it off when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Kids, bring mom and dad out this August for select Sunday home games for appearances from your favorite characters. On Sunday, August 13th, the Blue Crabs will host characters from Paw Patrol. And on Sunday, August 20th, we will have a visit from your favorite Beauty and the Beast characters. Both games start at 2:05, and we will also feature a pregame player autograph session and postgame Kids Run the Bases. Call 301-638-9788 for tickets or more information, or visit somdbluecrabs.com.
The Blue Crabs would like to thank Domino's Pizza for their sponsorship for the 2017 season. Be sure to try Domino's new stuffed cheesy bread or their oven-baked sandwiches, featured on their 2 for $5.99 menu. To find a location near you or to place an order online, please visit www.domino's.com. Domino's Pizza, the official pizza sponsor of the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs.
At their location at 173 St. Patrick's Drive, Grill 13 makes it easy to enjoy their Irish fare and great drink specials every day. At Grill 13, they believe in good food, good drinks, good people, coupled with extraordinary customer service and cleanliness to make you feel part of the family. Whether lunch, dinner, or a round of drinks after the long workday, visiting Grill 13 is always a great experience. Feel free to come relax with family, friends, or even fly solo with a premium cocktail, our handmade pulled pork, fresh wings, bangers and mash, or any one of their tasty dishes. Then indulge in one of Grill 13's famous premium handmade Sugar Lips desserts. Call 301-645-2983 or visit grillwithane13.com.
Hey, this is Cody Hebner, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, scoreless game heading to the bottom of the second. Matt Larkins back on the mound. Face the 6-7-8 in the Blue Crabs lineup. Zach Cohn leads it off as he's swinging on a first pitch fastball. Fouled straight back, no balls in one strike on Cohn. Cohn had the day off yesterday as manager James Frisbee has begun mixing and matching a little bit in the lineup. Blue Crabs are going to end up playing 38 straight days, or 38 games in 38 days, I should say, after the rain out. It's not going to be 38 straight days, but the doubleheader. So 38 games in 38 days, as the scheduled off day on August 14th has been replaced by the first half championship game. So with that span, Frisbee finding ways to give players days off as the 0-2 fastball misses the outside corner. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Larkins winds for the 1-2. Breaking ball just misses the outside corner. 2-2 the count now. Has been some action around the Atlantic League already today as a day game between the Sugarland Skeeters and Bridgeport Bluefish. Sugarland 4-2. They won that one as Cohn fouls the 2-2 back. 2-2 will remain the count. Other news around the Atlantic League: 8 runs for the Somerset Patriots. 4 in the first and 4 in the second. They hold an 8-0 lead over the Lancaster Barnstormers right now in the top of the second at Clipper Magazine Stadium. 2-2 changeup called, strike 3, as Cohn goes down looking for out number 1. First strikeout for Larkins. One other game going on as well. New Britain Bees York Revolution scoreless at People's Bank Ballpark in York. Same spot in that game as we are here in Regency Furniture Stadium. 1 down, base is empty as Patrick Palmero digs in. Palmero playing first base tonight. Takes a changeup off the plate away. 1 ball and no strikes. We've seen Palmero move into a first base role as Michael Snyder continues to serve as the designated hitter. Zach Wilson out with the injury. So Palmero has moved to first to allow Snyder to DH. He jumps on a breaking ball there, hammered down the third baseline and past the diving glove of Alfonso. A single into left field, and Palmero is back on track. His 3-game hitting streak was broken with an 0-for-4 performance yesterday, so he starts another one here. He's on first with 1 out for the catcher, Luis Allen. Allen heads to the plate after going just 1 for 7 in the series against the Ducks. He was 1 for 4 in yesterday's matchup. He has struggled against Long Island this season. 5 for 25, a .200 batting average in 8 games against the Ducks since joining Southern Maryland. Larkins to the stretch once again, delivers a fastball. That one's rolled foul down the third baseline. No balls and 1 strike. Allen started the season with the York Revolution. He was acquired by the Blue Crabs on May 19th via trade. During his first season in the Atlantic League, 15th in professional baseball. He flies one out towards right field here. Barry, heading towards the foul line, will make the catch. Allen is set down for out number 2. That'll bring in second baseman Brian Bistain. Bistain played in just 1 game in Long Island. He was 0 for 2 in game 2 of the doubleheader. He has been hotter as of late. Second highest batting average on the team over the last 10, .333, including 3 doubles. He jumps on a first pitch. That one's flown out towards right. Barry will make the catch nearly the exact same spot as he made the catch on Allen. And that will retire the side. So Larkin staying strong, allows no runs on 1 hit. The Palmero single. No errors, and Palmero left on base. So we're scoreless heading to the third. 8-9-1 due up for the Ducks when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey fans, be sure to join us at the ballpark every Tuesday home game for our new Tuesdays. During these games, concessions will be offering fans $2 pretzels, popcorn, and peanuts. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
At their location at 173 St. Patrick's Drive, Grill 13 makes it easy to enjoy their Irish fare and great drink specials every day. At Grill 13, they believe in good food, good drinks, good people, coupled with extraordinary customer service and cleanliness to make you feel part of the family. Whether lunch, dinner, or a round of drinks after the long workday, visiting Grill 13 is always a great experience. Feel free to come relax with family, friends, or even fly solo with a premium cocktail, our handmade pulled pork, fresh wings, bangers and mash, or any one of their tasty dishes. Then indulge in one of Grill 13's famous premium handmade Sugar Lips desserts. Call 301-645-2983 or visit grillwithane13.com.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Christian Lopez on being voted by fans as the starting catcher on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Lopez was drafted in the 6th round of the 2003 MLB Amateur Draft by the Tampa Bay Rays. Lopez signed with Southern Maryland in 2010, where he hit .274 with 7 home runs and 7 stolen bases in his debut season. Lopez was also named an Atlantic League All-Star in what proved to be his final season with the team, 2012. In 285 career games for the Blue Crabs, Lopez collected 20 home runs, 106 RBIs, and 26 stolen bases.
Hey, this is Zach Cohn, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Scoreless ball game heading to the top of the third here at Regency Furniture Stadium as Darryl Thompson returns to the mound to face the 8-9-1. First pitch fastball to Giovanni Alfonso, catches the inside corner, no balls and 1 strike. Thompson has set down 6 in a row, a 1-2-3 second inning as he kicks and delivers. Breaking ball just misses off the plate away and high. 1-1 the count now. Thompson has thrown at least 5 innings in all but 1 start on the season for the Blue Crabs. He's given up 3 earned runs or less in 14 of the 19. As he gets a ground ball to Jose Lozada at third here. Lozada takes his time and sets, fires to first. Alfonso is retired for out number 1. Thompson has struggled a little bit since the All-Star break. His first game back from the All-Star break came on July 17th against York. He's pitched 4 times since that All-Star break. Against York, he had a quality start, 6 innings, 3 runs, but back-to-back outings after that, he took losses, 5 innings, 6 runs against Bridgeport, and 5 innings, 5 runs against Lancaster as he catches the outside corner on a first pitch fastball to Dan Lyons. We mentioned Thompson bounced back from the back-to-back losses, picking up the win against Somerset. That put his record back to 500, 6-6. Lyons swinging on an 0-1 fastball, rolled to short. Garcia fires across to Palmero. Lyons is retired for out number 2. So 2 up, 2 down for Thompson, as that will turn the lineup back over to the top. Quentin Berry digs in. Berry reached base in the first on a leadoff single. He jumped on a 1-0 fastball, drove a line drive into right. He stole second, advanced to third on a ground out, but was stranded there. Lozada comes in on the grass as Berry squares to bunt, pulls back. That one misses high, 1-0. Middle infield shifted to the right side against the lefty Barry. Barry, switch hitter, hitting from the, or straight lefty, I should say. Switch hitter Delta Cleary awaits on deck as Barry takes the 2-0. But the middle infield, all that shifted as Lozada's in on the edge of the grass, so he's watching for the bunt. Thompson kicks and delivers 2-0. That one just misses inside. 3 balls and no strikes now. I don't imagine Barry will have the green light. He does not have a home run on the season. So the 3-0 pitch is taking all the way, 3-1. You generally see the green light for power hitters in case they can jump on a fastball. But Barry, more of an on-base, stolen base type of player. So 3-1 the count now. He takes the cut on the 3-1 fastball, well behind, 3-2. So Thompson's battled back to full after falling behind 3-0. He's looking for another 1-2-3 inning as the payoff pitch to Barry. Time is called before the payoff pitch. Thompson had just begun his windup, but Barry stuck his hand up and time was granted by the home plate umpire Nate Caldwell. So payoff pitch from Thompson now on its way. That one swung on, fouled straight back. Count will hold at 3-2. So after taking just 5 pitches to retire the first 2 men in the inning, Thompson fell behind Barry. He's thrown 6 pitches to him already. We'll see a 7th as Barry digs back into the left-handed batter's box. Payoff pitch once again swung on and missed this time as Barry is retired on strikes. A 1-2-3 inning for Daryl Thompson. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. He sat down 9 in a row. Blue Crabs looking to get a run for their starter. Top of the lineup, due up against Matt Larkins when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Don't forget, kids, every Sunday is Kids Day at the ballpark. Bring the whole family out to the ballpark and enjoy a pregame autograph session with the Blue Crabs players. Free admission to Pitches Playground. And post-game, kids run the bases. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788.
TN Bose Heating and Air Conditioning is proud to present Fans for Our Fans at Regency Furniture Stadium this 2017 season. When the temperature at game time is expected to be a scorcher, TN Bose will do what they do best, keep you always the right temperature, by providing hand fans to the first 200 guests entering the stadium that day. Learn more about their technologically advanced AeroSeal duct sealing procedure online at tnbose.com. TN Bose for all of your air conditioning and heating needs.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Casey Benjamin on being named as the second baseman on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Benjamin was signed out of Tennessee Technological Institute by the Texas Rangers organization, where he made his professional baseball debut. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2010, where he hit .304 with 20 home runs in 112 games. Benjamin played in 327 career games with the Blue Crabs, hitting 54 home runs and driving in 209 runs over his 3 seasons with the team.
Hey, this is Kalaika Kaho'ahalahala, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Brandon Belanda here inside Regency Furniture Stadium. 0-0 game heading to the bottom of the third. But the Blue Crabs will send the top of their lineup up for the second time against the Long Island Ducks right-hander Matt Larkins. Larkins has given up 2 hits and a walk thus far, but has escaped damage to this point. We'll see if this is the inning for the Blue Crabs. It was yesterday. They put up a run in the top of the third, but that was unfortunately the only run they scored. Little bit of a delay for a ball in left field, but Larkins finally delivers the first pitch fastball low. 1 ball and no strikes to Jose Lozada. Lozada flew out to right field in his first at-bat. He jumps on a 1-0 here right at the center fielder, Delta Cleary, though, who takes one step to his left and makes the catch. Hard hit ball from Lozada, but a bad spot. 1 out here in the third. So with 1 out, Edwin Garcia digs in. He takes fastball high, 1 ball and no strikes. Garcia singled in his first at-bat. He stole second during L.J. Ho's at-bat. Hose awaits on deck, eventually drew a walk, but both runners were stranded in the inning. Garcia a little bit out in front of a breaking ball here, fouls that one off the end of the bat, 1-1. The center fielder Cleary is shifted towards the opposite field gap. Quentin Berry in right is shifted towards the line. The left fielder Anthony Vega now moves over to the right center gap. A big hole if Garcia can pull one down the third base line past Alfonso. Breaking ball missed low, so Garcia's ahead 2-1. Same count in which he jumped on the fastball in his first at-bat. Let's see what Larkins turns to here. It's a changeup, and that one swung on weakly, rolled towards third. Alfonso picks it up and fires across the diamond for out number 2. 2 up, 2 down here in the inning for Larkins. He's looking for his first 1-2-3 inning of the game as the number 3 hitter L.J. Hose digs in. Hose battled in his first at-bat, eventually drawing a walk on a 3-2 count, checked his swing, but was able to hold back and get on base. Larkins' first pitch, breaking ball to Hose, dips low and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hose hitting .309. He has 1 home run, 19 RBI since joining the Blue Crabs on June 23rd. He's been fantastic here at home, a .420 batting average, 21 for 50 with 1 home run and 13 RBIs. Fastball from Larkins misses low, 2 balls and no strikes here. Hitter's count for LJ as Larkins winds for the 2-0 pitch. Fastball's flown out towards center. Cleary drifting back will camp under that one and make the catch. A 1-2-3 inning for Larkins, his first of the game. Blue Crabs go down in order. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Thompson heading back to the mound. 2-3-4 due up for the Ducks when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Prince Frederick Ford Dodge Jeep welcomes Brothers Osborne. CMA Vocal Duo of the Year, Brothers Osborne. Live Friday, August 25th, Calvert Marine Museum. Brothers Osborne. Tickets and information available at calvertmarinemuseum.com or by calling our 24-hour hotline at 1-800-787-9454.
Hey Blue Crabs fans, this is Justin DeFreitas. For all my grocery and deli needs, I head over to Nick's of Clinton. Nick's of Clinton aims to offer a unique shopping alternative to the larger grocery stores while providing a family-oriented experience for all their customers. Nick's of Clinton, the official hot dog and sausage sponsor of Southern Maryland Blue Crabs.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Eric Crozier on being voted by fans as the starting first baseman on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Crozier was originally drafted in the 41st round of the 2000 MLB Amateur Draft by the Cleveland Indians and made his MLB debut in 2004 with the Toronto Blue Jays. While in the major leagues with the Blue Jays, he collected 2 home runs in 14 games in his 2004 debut season. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2008, hitting .265 with 13 home runs and 10 stolen bases that season. He appeared in 279 career games for the Blue Crabs, collecting 44 home runs and 149 RBIs in 3 seasons.
Hey, this is Rob Carson, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
No score as we head to the fourth, here at Regency Furniture Stadium. Daryl Thompson returns to the mound. He'll face the 2-3-4 in the lineup for Long Island, led off by the speedy center fielder Delta Cleary Jr. Cleary shot one back up the middle. Thompson tried to barehand it, was unable to do so, but recovered and fired to first to retire Cleary in his first at-bat. He did his job, though, which was, at the time, advance Quentin Berry to third. Thompson fell behind 1-0. He goes with a changeup. That one misses high. 2 balls and no strikes. So Thompson behind the leadoff batter here, kicks and delivers. 2-0 fastball, catches the outside corner, 2-1. 2 quick batters at the top for the Ducks. Quentin Berry, 12 stolen bases on the year. Delta Cleary, 21. Cleary also has a little pop as he takes a big cut on a 2-1 pitch, but behind, 2-2. Cleary has 2 home runs on the season. He's hitting just .259 after a 2016 season where he finished third in the Atlantic League with a .321 batting average, a career high for him. Thompson goes to the changeup on the 2-2 pitch, catches the outside corner, and Cleary is set down on strikes. He goes down looking. The 4th strikeout for Thompson. First one with the backwards K. 1 down here in the 4th. That's back-to-back strikeouts. As I was saying, back-to-back strikeouts for Thompson. He retired Berry on strikes to finish the 3rd. So 1 down, base is empty for big Mark Krause as the infield shifts once again. First pitch curveball misses. 1 ball and no strikes. Krause was the first strikeout of the game for Thompson back in the 1st inning, a big one at the time. As with a man on third and 1 out, if Krause could have found the outfield with a fly ball, the Ducks would likely be ahead. But instead, Thompson danced out of danger. 1-0 fastball caught the outside corner, so 1 ball and 1 strike. Big lefty shift on as Thompson kicks and delivers. Krause with a big cut here. Swung on and missed, 1-2. The David Ortiz-esque shift as Bistain is back in shallow right field. Garcia's on the other side of the second base bag from short. And Lozada's playing shortstop from the third base position. Breaking ball dips low, 2-2. Krause hitting .290, 15 home runs, 58 RBIs on the season. Thompson kicks and delivers fastball, swung on and missed. 3 straight strikeouts for Daryl Thompson. That's 5 on the day. As Krause goes down out number 2 in the inning. That was Thompson's 50th pitch as he struggled with the command a little bit. 29 strikes, 21 balls thus far, but has worked around that. Unfortunately, the long counts and the high strikeout count have run the pitch count higher than he'd like. He goes outside here with a fastball, 1 ball and no strikes to the cleanup hitter, Angelo Sonko. Sonko popped out in foul territory to the third baseman, Jose Lozada, in his first at-bat to end the 1st inning. Thompson misses downstairs with a changeup here. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-0 pitch, swung on and fouled straight back. 2-1 now the count. Infield moves closer to their normal position as they did last at bat against Sonko. Garcia switches back to the shortstop side of the bag, but still up the middle. Bistain moves back into the hole between first and second. Sonko goes the other way once again. A fly ball towards left field. LJ Hose with a long run will make the catch just inside the foul line and end the inning. Another 1-2-3 inning for Daryl Thompson. That's 12 straight retired. As the Ducks once again, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Thompson's dealing. He just needs a run. 4-5-6. Michael Snyder leads it off in the bottom of the fourth here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey kids, this is Gary Brown, center fielder for the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. If you are under 12 years old, make sure to check out our Chick-fil-A Back Fin Buddies program. For just $15, kids will receive free admission to all 7 Friday home games this season, as well as a commemorative Back Fin Buddies lunchbox and baseball. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
Did you know that the storm drains in Charles County lead to the Potomac River, Patuxent River, and the Chesapeake Bay? Those storm drains are not trash cans, and the water inside does not get filtered. The litter you throw on the street can end up in the same water you drink, fish, and play in. Start now and help keep Charles County beautiful by placing your trash in its proper place. To find out how you can help, visit www.charlescountymd.gov/litterbug.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Pat Osborne on being named the starting third baseman on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Osborne was originally drafted in the second round of the 2002 MLB Amateur Draft by the Cleveland Indians. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2008, where he hit .326 with 17 home runs and 106 RBIs in his debut season. In 5 years with the Blue Crabs, Osborne finished with a .297 batting average while hitting 39 home runs and collecting 225 RBIs in 386 career games with the team.
This is Edwin Garcia, and you listen to the Blue Crab Baseball Network.
Still scoreless here in the bottom of the fourth. Michael Snyder leads it off against Matt Larkins in the inning. Snyder 0 for 1. He swung on a first pitch fastball. Gave it a good ride in his first at-bat, but just short of the wall. Takes a curveball here, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 pitch swung on. That one's rolled foul, 1-1. Snyder has been pretty much the only source of offense for the Blue Crabs as of late. In the last 10 games, Snyder has 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. Him and LJ Hose have 12 of the 25 RBIs for the team over that span. He takes a breaking ball here. That one catches the outside corner, 1-2. Snyder was on track to shatter some of the Blue Crabs' records early in the season, but that was with the protection of Zach Wilson. The two would alternate third or fourth in the lineup. Most of the time, Snyder stayed in the cleanup spot. Wilson sat in front of him. Wilson getting on base a lot allowed for Snyder to relax at the plate and see some good pitches. But now, with Corey Vaughn struggling behind him, Snyder's looking for someone to protect him and allow him to get the job done offensively, get some runners on base in front of him as well, try to drive in runs. 2-2 pitch is popped up towards third. Alfonso drifting back, Lyons as well. Lyons will make the call from short and make the catch for the first out here in the inning. So Snyder now 0 for 2. As that'll bring up Corey Vaughn. Blue Crabs desperately need Vaughn to get on track. He's 0 for 1, flew out in his first at-bat today. He's just 1 for his last 14 as he digs in. Swinging on a first pitch, that one's chopped foul down the third baseline. A good backhanded play from Alfonso, but the third base umpire, Mike Williams, right on top of that one. Over the last 10 games, Vaughn just 4 for 31, a 129 batting average. Breaking ball catches the inside corner. No balls and 2 strikes now. At one point, Corey Vaughn was leading the Atlantic League in runs scored. He's fallen in the rankings since then, mostly due to the fact that he's not hitting as much. He now sits 4th, 8 runs back of Alonzo Harris, who leads the league. And he's fallen to 2nd on the team, as Snyder, at 58, is 3 ahead of him. Fouled off the 0-2, so we'll see it once again. As Larkins back to the mound in the windup, kicks and delivers. 0-2 fastball swung on and missed. Vaughn is retired on strikes for out number 2. Second strikeout for Larkins. That'll bring up Zach Cohn with 2 outs. Larkins has set down 7 in a row. Last man to reach base, Patrick Palmero. He awaits on deck should Cohn reach base here with 2 down. Cohn struck out looking in his first at-bat. He struggled on the trip to Long Island as well, just 1 for 5. Takes a breaking ball high, 1 ball and no strikes. It's no surprise, however, that I've said many of the Blue Crabs struggled in that trip to Long Island. Over the last 10 games, they're hitting just .229 as a team. .220 in the last 5. Breaking ball here dips low, 2-0. It looked like the bats might be getting back on track. A single and a walk in the first, and a single with 1 out in the second. But that's all the Blue Crabs have thus far, through 3 2/3. Larkins kicks and delivers. This one's hammered foul towards left field. That one had the distance, but a little bit too far out in front, 2-1. So 2-1 pitch from Larkins. Fastball, this one's jammed Cohn a little bit. He flares it out towards second. Reyes gets underneath that one and ends the inning. Back-to-back 1-2-3 innings for Larkins. As the Blue Crabs go down in order once again. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Thompson looking to continue his momentum on the mound. They'll face the 5-6-7 due up when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Blue Crabs fans, what's more American than baseball and a barbecue cookout? Quite frankly, the two go together like stars and stripes, rockets and red glare, and liberty and the pursuit of happiness. So when you come to Regency Furniture Stadium's all-you-can-eat picnic pavilion, you get both at a great price. The best part is that groups from 20 to 400 plus can enjoy the picnic pavilion, and when you include this home run of a deal with the kids park, paddle boats, and on-field fun, you have a grand slam of an opportunity. Call today at 301-638-9788 to speak with a sales executive or visit somdbluecrabs.com for more information.
This is Rick Meehan, Mayor of Ocean City, Maryland. For everyone who's put off planning a vacation this summer, I've got good news for you. Ocean City, Maryland is a procrastinator's paradise. We've got 10 miles of free beach, an amazing 3-mile boardwalk, golf, fishing, shopping, dining, and free events 7 nights a week, including fireworks, boardwalk light shows, dance parties, and movies right on the beach. It's not too late. Book a visit today at ococean.com. That's ococean.com.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Travis Garcia on being named the starting shortstop on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Garcia was originally drafted by the New York Mets in the 21st round of the 2003 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2008, their debut season, and in 2009 he hit .353 with 16 home runs and 63 RBIs. In 5 seasons with the Blue Crabs, Garcia finished with 59 home runs and 229 RBIs in 330 games.
Hey, this is Patrick Palmero, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
We're scoreless heading to the 5th as Daryl Thompson heads back to the mound. First pitch fastball to Elmer Reyes popped up towards shallow right center field. Brian Bastain backs up from second base and camps under that one to make the play for out number 1. So 1 down here in the 5th, as that'll bring up Alex Berg. Berg 0 for 1. He struck out back in the 2nd. Thompson kicks and delivers. Fastball misses high, 1-0. Blue Crabs right-hander allowed the first man of the game to reach base, Quentin Berry, on a single. But he's given up nothing since then, 13 in a row. As he winds for the 1-0 to Berg. That one misses high as well, 2-0. Thompson kicks for the 2-0 pitch. That one dips low as well, 3-0. So we've seen Thompson fall behind many batters here. It's contributed to his high pitch count. He's sitting at 58 through 4 1/3. 3-0 pitch, taking all the way as Berg at the plate. Called strike, 3-1. Thompson has battled back from behind 3-0 once already. So he'll try to do it again here as he kicks for the 3-1. This one's chopped towards short. Garcia will field it there. Plenty of time to get the catcher Berg running. 2 down here in the 5th. So Thompson continues to deal on the mound. This is what the Blue Crabs need from their veteran right-hander. We mentioned he struggled in back-to-back outings. It looked as though he had turned the corner with that game against Somerset. This would put it in stone if he can continue this momentum. Get back to his 2013 form, his best season with Southern Maryland yet, as he went 10-5 with a 3.18 ERA in 22 starts that year, his only other All-Star appearance with the team. He gets the first pitch across to Anthony Vega and is ahead, no balls and 1 strike here. Vega flared a line drive towards second base. Bastain slid and made the catch to end the inning in the 2nd. Thompson pulls the string on a changeup here. Vega well out in front. No balls and 2 strikes at the plate. So after falling behind Berg 3-0, he comes back and gets a ground ball and then immediately gets ahead of Vega 0-2. The 0-2 pitch just misses high. 1 ball and 2 strikes. He tried to jam Vega a little bit there or get him chasing out of the zone upstairs. But instead, 1-2. Not a bad waist pitch, though, from Thompson. Changed the eye level as he took it upstairs. I'm expecting a curveball here on the 1-2. He does go to it, but leaves it too far outside. 2-2. No spin on that curveball. It flatlined off the plate away from the left-handed swinging Vega. So the count evened up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Thompson kicks and delivers. Check swing. No swing and just missed the outside corner. Luis Allen, the catcher, held that one there. It looked like it might have caught the corner, but the check swing at the plate from Vega may have confused the home plate umpire, Nate Caldwell. So 3-2 now the count. Opposite, as this time the batter battles back on Thompson. Payoff pitch, weakly swung on and missed. Another strikeout for Daryl Thompson ends the inning. That's 6 for Thompson on the mound. Another 1-2-3, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. We head to the bottom of the 5th. 7-8-9 due up for the Blue Crabs when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey, this is Ryan Wiggins, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Blue Crabs fans, the Blue Crabs are celebrating their 10th anniversary season in 2017, and they can't do it without you. Join the team all season long for special giveaways and ongoing 10-year tributes with group tickets starting at just $10. Regency Furniture Stadium's spacious and modern amenities include 16 luxury suites, an all-you-can-eat picnic pavilion with a great view overlooking left field, and the Legends Club, which can host your event of up to 160 people for a game. Call today at 301-638-9788 or visit us online at somdbluecrabs.com for more information.
Blue Crabs fans, Bocelli Pizza, known for having the best pizza in town, is offering you 20% off on your order. That's right, 20% off. Just use code 779 to take advantage of this limited time offer. Bocelli offers pizzas, pastas, subs, wings, salads, and more. You can place your order for pickup or delivery online at VOCELLIPizza.com or call 301-705-5858, as well as visiting Bocelli Pizza at their Waldorf location, 11850 Park Waldorf Lane. Bocelli Pizza, delivering classic Italian quality.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Brian Barton on being named a starting outfielder on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Barton was originally drafted by the Los Angeles Dodgers in the 38th round of the 2000 MLB Amateur Draft. Barton made his MLB debut in 2008 with the St. Louis Cardinals and also appeared in the majors in 2009 with the Atlanta Braves. Barton signed with Southern Maryland in 2011 when he hit .304 with 12 home runs and 17 stolen bases in his debut season with the team. Barton spent 4 years with the Blue Crabs, collecting 26 home runs, 146 RBIs, and 53 stolen bases while appearing in 257 games with the team. Back inside Regency Furniture Stadium, Blue Crabs looking to break through here in the bottom of the 5th. 7-8-9 due up as Patrick Palmero takes first pitch fastball, called strike in the outside corner, no balls and 1 strike. Pitchers duel thus far, 0-0 game. The Blue Crabs have 2 hits. The Ducks have 1 as Larkins drops a curveball here, swung on and missed, 0-2. Blue Crabs haven't gotten a base runner since Palmero singled back in the bottom of the 2nd. The Ducks haven't seen a base runner since a leadoff single from Quentin Berry started the game. So Larkins and Thompson squaring up toe-to-toe. We'll see which one breaks first. 0-2 to Palmero's rolled towards third. Alfonso picks it up and fires across. 9 straight now retired for Larkins. That'll bring in Luis Allen. Allen flew out to right in his first at-bat. He's hitting .233, 4 home runs, 28 RBIs. Those are his combined stats between York and the Blue Crabs. With the Blue Crabs, he does have all 4 of his home runs and 22 of his 28 RBIs. Swinging on the first pitch, shot right back up the middle. That one catches Larkins in the left leg. The pitcher recovers and fires to first, but appears to be in some pain as he's bent over by the mound. Allen goes down as out number 2. He stops by the mound to apologize to the pitcher there, as the trainer and manager Kevin Baez are out to check on him. That was a hard hit ball right back up the middle. It caught Larkins right on the inside part of his left leg. So he's stretching out here. The pitching coach, Billy Horn, will now join Baez as they begin to look through the list in case Larkins is unable to continue. He's trying to walk it off and stretch. He's taking his glove off, though, as he continues to look to be in a lot of pain. He comes over for a conference with Baez, takes the ball back from his first baseman, Mark Kraus. It appears that he's going to try to continue on in this game. Probably going to be a bruise there, maybe some swelling, as that one caught him right on the inside of the left leg towards the belt area. It stayed on the leg, though. He appears to be okay. He'll ask for a couple of warm-up pitches. The home plate umpire, Nate Caldwell, will grant those. So the catcher, Alex Berg, heads back behind the plate as Larkins struggling still. It's his front plant leg, so that's where all the pressure goes on the throw from the mound to the plate. So if he's unable to plant on that foot, it'll cost him velocity and likely command as well, as he'll have to find ways to throw off of basically one leg. But he appears to be okay, as everyone will head back to their positions and to the dugout. Larkins will try to battle through for at least one more out. Not convinced he'll be able to come back out for the 6th, as when he goes to sit down in the dugout, I imagine the bruise will swell up a little bit. But he's got the number 9 hitter in Brian Bastain here. 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. Bastain's 0 for 1. He flew out to right in his first at-bat as well. Bastain chops towards deep short. Lions backhand there. Fire across to Kraus in time. And the inning ends. So Larkins recovers from the line drive off of his leg. Takes just one pitch to end the inning against Bastain. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. We're scoreless heading to the 6th. 8-9-1 due up against Darrell Thompson when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Blue Crabs fans, come witness history as the Blue Crabs take on the Lancaster Barnstormers on Monday, August 14th in the Freedom Division First Half Championship game. The two teams will enter the game tied atop the leaderboard, with the winner being declared first half champion of the division and clinching a berth in the 2017 Atlantic League playoffs. To purchase your ticket for this exciting event, visit SOMDBlueCrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
Be sure to join us at select Saturday home games throughout the season as the Blue Crabs light up the Southern Maryland night sky with post-game Saturday night firework extravaganzas. For more information on this event or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at SOMDBlueCrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788. The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate John Ramostella on being named a starting outfielder on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Ramostella was originally drafted by the New York Yankees in the 35th round of the 2000 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in their debut 2008 season, where he hit .276 with 15 home runs, 67 RBIs, and 14 stolen bases. In 2 seasons with the Blue Crabs, Ramostella hit 37 career home runs, 125 RBIs, and stole 29 bases in 222 career games with the team. Brandon Belanda back inside Regency Furniture Stadium. Scoreless game heading to the 6th as Daryl Thompson back on the mound. His first pitch of the inning. Curveball misses outside. 1 ball and no strikes. Thompson back to work after 4 straight 1-2-3 innings. He hasn't allowed a base runner since a leadoff single started the game. This one's flared out towards center. That's going to get down and break the streak. Giovanni Alfonso with a leadoff single here in the 6th. So Alfonso, I should say, is aboard. That breaks the streak of 15 straight retired by Thompson. As now he'll turn to the stretch with nobody out. First pitch here to the number 9 hitter, Dan Lyons, is fouled straight back. So no balls and 1 strike. Lyons 0 for 1. He grounded out to his counterpart, Edwin Garcia. Back in the 3rd. 0-1, swung on and fouled straight back. No balls and 2 strikes now the count. Thompson kicks and delivers 0-2, swung on and missed as Lyons goes down on strikes. 7 strikeouts now in the game for Daryl Thompson as he's got 1 out, but that'll turn the lineup over to the top as the leadoff man Quentin Berry digs back in. Berry's 1 for 2. He singled, stole a base, but was stranded on 3rd, and then struck out to end the 3rd. Takes a fastball outside, 1-0 now the count. 7 strikeouts, the most Thompson has had since July started. His 8 strikeouts on June 26th against Somerset. The last time he's had this many as he turns and fires to first. But Alfonso's back in safely. Thompson's season high in strikeouts is 10. He's closing in on that. That came back on June 4th against New Britain. Alfonso on first, 2 for 4 on the season in stolen base attempts, so not much of a stolen base threat. As fastball catches the outside corner to Berry at the plate, 1-1. Thompson sets for the 1-1 pitch. Kicks and delivers curveball, swung on and missed. 1-2 the count. Lozada, who was in on the grass at 3rd, will back up as the bunt attempt from Barry no longer a threat here with 2 strikes. The Blue Crabs will look to turn 2. They have the middle infield pinched. If they can get a ground ball here, Thompson, however, will look for the strikeout as he sets for the 1-2 at the chest. Kicks and delivers. Fastball misses outside, 2-2. Alfonso faked as if to head to second there, but turned around and retreated. That was Thompson's 75th pitch of the ball game. He sets for pitch number 76, kicks and delivers. Fastball swung on, fouled straight back. Count will hold at 2-2. Barry has struggled at the plate, hitting just 195 since joining the Ducks. He's done that in 21 games, 19 starts for Long Island. But he does have 11 steals in 13 attempts. Thompson readies for the 2-2 once more. Alfonso off from first. Pitch swung on and missed. Throw down. Not going to be in time as Alfonso steals second, but Thompson strikes out the batter, Barry, at the plate. Back-to-back strikeouts for Thompson have 2 down here in the top of the 6th. But Alfonso moves himself into scoring position as Barry was unable to get the job done. That was the 3rd stolen base of the season for Giovanni Alfonso. He awaits on second as the center fielder Delta Cleary digs in. Cleary's 0 for 2. He grounded out and struck out thus far. He has hit the Blue Crabs well this season, though. 313, 15 for 48, 8 RBIs. He's looking for a 9th as he's swinging on a first pitch changeup well out in front, 0-1. Cleary was 4 for 9 in the series back in Long Island. He picked up 3 RBIs in that one, including 2 in yesterday's ballgame. His hitting streak sits at 3. He's reached base in 6 straight, though, as Thompson kicks and delivers another changeup here. Cleary out in front of that one, fouls it off, 0-2. Thompson looking for his 3rd straight strikeout to retire the side. He sets for the 0-2 to Cleary. Breaking ball swung on and missed. Allen tags Cleary in the box as that curveball was in the dirt. And the inning ends. Thompson works around the leadoff single by striking out the side. 9 strikeouts for Daryl Thompson as he continues to mow down the Ducks. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Blue Crabs send the top of their lineup up for the 3rd time against Matt Larkins. Jose Lozada leads it off when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Every Tuesday night is Silver Sluggers Night with the Blue Crabs, sponsored by the Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center. Membership to the Silver Sluggers starts at just $25, and all members will receive tickets to every Tuesday home game, including our 4th of July Red, White, and Blue Crabs celebration, as well as a special Silver Sluggers t-shirt. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788.
Washington sports fans, get ready because August 18th is Washington Sports Night with the Blue Crabs. Friday, August 18th, the Blue Crabs will welcome Screech from the Washington Nationals and Gee Whiz from the Washington Wizards to Regency Furniture Stadium for a night of mascot fun with our very own Pinch. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, visit somdbluecrabs.com or call 301-638-9788.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Jeremy Owens on being named a starting outfielder on the Blue Crabs' 10-year team. Owens was originally drafted by the San Diego Padres in the 8th round of the 1998 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland for their debut season in 2008, and in 2009 he collected 28 home runs and 80 RBIs while stealing 15 bases. Owens spent 7 seasons playing for the Blue Crabs, compiling 105 home runs, 340 RBIs, and 98 stolen bases, while appearing in a Blue Crabs record 737 career games.
Hey, this is Austin, captain of your tie-dye crew, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Scoreless game in the bottom of the 6th. Blue Crabs send up the top of their lineup to face Matt Larkins for a third time, as the Ducks' right-hander kicks and delivers a fastball off the plate away to Jose Lozada. 1 ball and no strikes. Lozada's 0 for 2. He's flown out to right field and center field thus far. Takes a changeup here. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lozada looking to reach base and be the spark plug in the Blue Crabs offense. He takes a breaking ball here. That one just catches the outside corner. Lozada unhappy about it in the left-handed batter's box. Spins away, 1 and 2. Digs back in, the switch hitter batting from the left side here. Larkins takes his time, now winds and delivers. Breaking ball swung on, dribbled down the first baseline. They will let it go, hoping it will roll foul. But it stays fair, hugging the line all the way down. Berg finally gives in and picks it up. A single for Lozada, and he's aboard. Lozada reaches base for the first time as the speedy utility man for the Blue Crabs is aboard. We'll see how quickly the Blue Crabs put him in motion. He's 22 for 27 in stolen base attempts this season. He scored 38 runs in 68 games for the Blue Crabs. Edwin Garcia at the plate, takes first pitch fastball high, 1 ball and no strikes. Garcia's 1 for 2. He singled in the first, grounded out in the third. LJ Hose and Michael Snyder wait in the wings. The 2 big RBI men for the Blue Crabs, as Garcia swings and fouls one off to the right side, 1 and 1. Hose on deck, 19 RBIs in 39 games. Snyder in the hole, 64 in 98 games. Outfield shifts to the opposite field towards right against Garcia once again, as Larkins now steps off, fires to first. Lozada has to get dirty, but is back in safely. We've seen the outfield shift against Garcia in every at-bat. His single was right back up the middle, and his ground out was down the third baseline to Alfonso. 1-1 off the plate, but swung on and fouled off the end of the bat, 1 and 2. Larkins is going after the left-handed batter's box here. Garcia trying to push one the opposite way. So the Ducks pitching Garcia the way that they want him to hit. Garcia giving way, hoping to find the big hole on the right side. As the middle infield in double play depth, the first baseman Kraus, holding at first, vacates that hole. 1-2 fastball just misses off the plate away, 2 and 2. Larkins hit his spot, but the catcher, Alex Berg, was set up right on the chalk line of the left-handed batter's box. Garcia evens the count, so 2 balls and 2 strikes as Larkins sets at the belt. 2-2 pitch in the dirt, low and away, 3-2. Good stop there from Berg as he slid over and kept it in front of him. Lozada had a good read, but had to stop in his tracks. No action in either bullpen. Thompson's up near 80 pitches for the Blue Crabs. Larkin has been effective so far. He prepares for his 65th pitch here to Garcia. He sets. Lozada might be off on the payoff pitch. He is. This one's fouled off to the right side. Count holds at 3-2. Garcia doing his part to get Larkin's pitch count higher. The Blue Crabs haven't been able to do much against the righty thus far. They have just 3 hits through 5+. But Lozada got the leadoff single to try to get this inning started. Garcia's worked the count full, so we'll see a 7th pitch. 3-2 on its way once again. Lozada off from first. This one jams Garcia, shoots it back up the middle. Larkins checks to second. No play there. Will flip to first for out number 1. Lozada moves up into scoring position. Good decision there to put him in motion on the 3-2 as Garcia is able, or keeps Garcia out of the double play. 1 out, man in scoring position for LJ Hose. Him and Michael Snyder, who awaits on deck, as we mentioned, have been responsible for almost all of the offense of late for the Blue Crabs. In the last 10 games, the Blue Crabs have 25 RBIs. Hose has 7 of them. Snyder with 5. Hose swinging on the first pitch here. That one's rolled weakly out to second. The second baseman, Reyes, will come in and make the play for out number 2, but Lozada advances 90 feet to third, where a wild pitch or a pass ball could score him. Time is called as the manager for Long Island, Kevin Baez, will come out for a conversation. Interesting here for the Ducks, you generally see the pitching coach, Billy Horn, come out, but instead Baez on his way to the mound, discussing whether they want to attack Snyder, I'd imagine, or if they'd rather put him on and face Corey Vaughn on deck. It appears that they'll go after Snyder as Lozada's on third with 2 outs. Snyder's 0 for 2 thus far. He flew out to deep left field and then popped out to shallow left. The shortstop, Lyons, handled that one. First pitch off the plate away, 1 ball and no strikes. So just because they're electing to not no pitch intentionally walk him doesn't mean they're going to go straight after Snyder. They may try to get the Blue Crabs designated hitter chasing out of the zone. Get himself out. 1-0 pitch misses low, but Snyder swung on that one, 1-1. So exactly what Larkins wanted. He got Snyder to chase out of the zone there. Larkins sets at the belt for the 1-1 pitch. Lozada creeping way down the third baseline as this breaking ball tails off the plate away, 2-1. With nobody holding, Alfonso's back trying to get as much range as he can to get Snyder to end the inning. Lozada has free rein down the third baseline. He's coming almost halfway down the line, hoping that Larkins misses one in the dirt and he can sneak a run in here. Larkins gives a look this time, but kicks and delivers 2-1, breaking ball low, 3-1, as Berg had to backhand that one behind the plate. Larkins has yet to throw a strike to Snyder. He looks to the dugout here and says, I'm not pitching this one. And Snyder will take his base for free. The intentional walk does eventually come as runners on the corners now, 2 outs for Corey Vaughn. Vaughn's 0 for 2. He's flown out and struck out thus far. This is his chance to get the scoring started here for the Blue Crabs. He picked up the only RBI in last night's game, a double to center. Larkins kicks and delivers. Vaughn jumps on a first pitch curveball, but out in front of that one, foul towards the Blue Crabs bullpen, 0-1. Vaughn with 45 RBIs on the season. Larkins kicks and delivers. Breaking ball misses low. 1 ball and 1 strike. Vaughn has been much better here at home for the Blue Crabs on the season. He's hitting .282 here at home. 5 home runs, 19 RBIs. High fly ball towards left field, but that one's going to be right at the left fielder, Vega, who will make the play and end the inning. The Blue Crabs can't get anything done after the leadoff single from Lozada. They put up no runs on 1 hit, no errors, leave 2 men on base. Still scoreless heading to the 7th. When we come back, Daryl Thompson will face the 3-4-5 for the Ducks here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
The resort community of Chesapeake Beach, Maryland is home to the Chesapeake Beach Water Park. Come join them for an afternoon of splash and fun in the sun with their 8 water slides, fountains, waterfalls, lazy river, kids activity pool, and more. Beat the heat with daily cabana rentals, swim lessons, birthday parties, Friday night slides under the stars, character days on certain Mondays, or even rent the whole park for a private party. The on-site Beachcomber Grill offers a full-service menu as well. For more information, details, special events calendar, park dates and hours, to purchase your tickets, season passes, or make reservations, visit their website at www.chesapeakebeachwaterpark.com.
Saturday, August 26th is National Dog Day, which means Bark at the Park is back at Regency Furniture Stadium. Be sure to pack up the pups and bring them out for a day of dog-friendly fun at the ballpark as the Blue Crabs take on the Sugarland Skeeters. For more information, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788. The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Jim Ed Warden on being named the closer on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Warden was originally drafted by the Cleveland Indians in the 6th round of the 2001 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2009, where he picked up 13 saves with a 1.12 ERA in 17 appearances. Over 6 seasons with the team, Warden appeared in 284 games and collected a Blue Crabs record 134 saves.
Hey, this is James Frisbee, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
3-4-5 due up here in the 7th as Daryl Thompson back to work against the Long Island Ducks. His first pitch to Mark Krause, a curveball, misses up and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Krause is 0 for 2. He struck out twice thus far. Infield shifts against the big first baseman as fastball this time misses up and away. 2 balls and no strikes. So Thompson's had his number thus far, but has fallen behind the big man here as he kicks and delivers. This one shot straight back up the middle. Narrowly misses Thompson, but with the shift on, Garcia's right there to make the play and fire on to first for out number 1. That one almost caught Thompson in the leg as he tried to stab at it, but he was able to avoid it. And the Blue Crabs had Kraus played perfectly. So a quick out there for Thompson as he continues to deal on the mound. 83 pitches for him thus far through 6 1/3. He's only allowed 2 base runners, a single to Quentin Berry in the first and a single to Giovanni Alfonso in the 6th. His first pitch to Angelo Sonko here is fouled straight back. He's ahead of Sonko 0-1. The designated hitter for the Ducks, 0 for 2. He popped out in foul territory to the third baseman to end the first and then ended the fourth on a fly ball to left. Jam shot here as that one looked to be foul, but the spin on it put it back in fair territory. Palmero picks it up and tags the base. 3 unassisted for out number 2. So Thompson got the jam shot from Sonko as the spin put it back in fair territory. 2 down quickly for Thompson in the inning as he settled back in. He allowed the leadoff single to Alfonso in the 6th. That broke a streak of 15 straight retired, but recovered by striking out 3 in a row to end that inning. And now 2 outs quickly here. Thompson with 9 strikeouts. He's just 1 shy of a season high. As first pitch fastball to Elmer Reyes fouled straight back. Reyes 0 for 2 as well. He's popped up to short and second thus far. No action in either bullpen to speak of as the pitcher's duel continues between these 2 starters. Thompson's allowed 2 hits. Larkins on the other side allowed 3. 0-1, an elevated fastball out of the zone. 1 ball and 1 strike now to Reyes. Both teams looking to get some offense going for their starters. Thompson drops a 1-1 curveball. That one just misses high, says the home plate umpire, Nate Caldwell. 2-1. 2-1 fastball popped straight up. Allen loses it. Thompson sprints over from the mound, but that one's out of play. 2-2. Luis Allen never saw it off the plate. Thompson desperately wanted the out. Took off from the mound. He lost his hat on the way, but that one got out of play. Thompson, an incredible athlete and competitor. He serves as the Blue Crabs' utility man if needed. Manager James Frisbee, as well as Thompson himself, has said that if everything goes wrong and they run out of position players somehow, Thompson's next in line to potentially play the field one day. Wouldn't be on the top of his things to do, but he does enjoy pitching as he goes to the breaking ball here. Misses low, 3-2 now. Thompson said he would prefer to stick to pitching, but wouldn't be opposed to maybe getting a shot out in the field one day. He's run the count full here. That was his 90th pitch. His 91st will be a payoff pitch to Elmer Reyes. Fastball's ripped towards third. Lozada's right there. Another 1-2-3 inning for Daryl Thompson. As the Ducks go down in order once more. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Thompson continues to spin a gem. He's through 7. He needs a run, though, as the Blue Crabs look to do that. Zach Cohn, Patrick Palmero, and Luis Allen when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Hey fans, be sure to join us every Thursday home game for Foster's Grill, Wings, and Beer Night. For just $30, you can enjoy a ticket to the game, as well as 2 hours of all-you-can-eat Foster's Wings and all-you-can-drink beer. The event takes place every Thursday home game throughout the season from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. in our Legends Club. For more information on this or any other exciting offers throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
What's better than watching a Blue Crabs baseball game? Staying after to watch a classic film for free. After every Friday home game, the Blue Crabs will show a select film on the big board, and fans are invited to stick around, pack a blanket, grab some popcorn, and enjoy. Every week is a different movie, so come out each week to see what's showing. For more information on this or any of our exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com, or you can call us at 301-638-9788.
Dr. Milu and the courteous and professional staff at Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center in Waldorf want you to know that for cases of cancer and blood disorders such as anemia, leukemia, and lymphoma, you don't have to travel all the way to D.C. or Baltimore to get high-quality, compassionate care close to home. Established in 1995, Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center offers expertise, experience, and the highest standards needed for successful treatment of cancer and blood disorders. Dr. Milu is excited to be a part of the Blue Crabs family as the new sponsor of the Silver Sluggers program and games for the 2017 season. For more information or to schedule a consultation, call 301-638-1007 or visit cancerandblooddisorderscenter.com.
Hey, this is Sam Runyon, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
6-7-8 due up for the Blue Crabs in the bottom of the 7th as Matt Larkins is back on the mound for another inning of work. Larkins has allowed just 3 hits. He's walked a pair of batters as well, but that's all he's done as he goes with a fastball. First pitch to Zach Cohn, swung on and missed, 0-1. Larkins and Darrell Thompson have gone toe-to-toe thus far, neither budging as we're scoreless through 6.5. Zach Thornton is up and throwing in the Blue Crabs bullpen as Cohn takes a cut on an 0-1 breaking ball, fouled back 0-2. Larkins ahead of Cohn 0-2 here as Cohn looks to avoid the 0-for-3 night. He fouls one off down the third base line here. Cohn struck out looking in his first at-bat and popped out to second in the 4th. So the 0-2 once more from Larkins on his way. Fastball just misses up and away, 1-2. Patrick Palmero awaits on deck. He has one of the 3 hits for the Blue Crabs thus far. As Larkins winds and delivers, breaking ball swung on and missed. Cohn is down on strikes for out number 1. Just the 3rd strikeout for Larkins, first since the 4th inning. That brings up the aforementioned Palmero, 1 for 2. He singled in his first at-bat in the 2nd. First pitch to Palmero, swung on. That one's popped up in foul territory on the first base side. Catcher Berg gives a look, but nothing doing there as that one's out of play, 0-1. Blue Crabs looking to get a rally going here in the bottom of the 7th. That one misses low, 1-1. Daryl Thompson's at 91 pitches. We'll see if he comes back out for the top of the 8th. Thornton has sat down since warming at the start of this inning as Palmero swings on a 1-1 fastball, fouled straight back. 1-2 the count now. Good news from the Blue Crabs earlier today, though. Devin Rodriguez, who when he went out with a thumb injury was hitting .401, took some swings today. He could be activated as early as tomorrow. They're hoping to get him back at some point this weekend, set up for that Monday championship. 1-2 breaking ball swung on and missed. Palmero down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts for Larkin as 2 down here in the bottom of the 7th. So with that first half championship game looming on Monday, Rodriguez would be a welcome addition to a sputtering offensive lineup if he can jump back in and produce the way he was when he went down. As we mentioned, .401 batting average, 5 home runs, 35 RBIs. Two down, bases empty for Luis Allen, who's swinging on the first pitch. That one's rolled to second, or to short, I should say. Lyons picks it up, fires across to first, and ends the inning. Another 1-2-3 inning for Larkins. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. 6, 7, 8 due up for the Ducks in the top of the 8th. When we come back, we'll see if it's Thompson or Thornton here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Shopping for groceries in a clean, friendly store? That's smart. Shopping for groceries in a clean, friendly store and saving some money while you're doing it? That's wise. At Wise Markets, you'll find all your favorite brands, prices you'll appreciate. That means more meat for less money, more dinner for less dinero, and more milk for less moolah. Stop by a Wise Market today.
Eat better, spend less, that's wise.
Washington sports fans, get ready because August 18th is Washington Sports Night with the Blue Crabs. Friday, August 18th, the Blue Crabs will welcome Screech from the Washington Nationals and Gee Whiz from the Washington Wizards to Regency Furniture Stadium for a night of mascot fun with our very own Pinch. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, visit somdbluecrabs.com or call 301-638-9788.
At their location at 173 St. Patrick's Drive, Grill 13 makes it easy to enjoy their Irish fare and great drink specials every day. At Grill 13, they believe in good food, good drinks, good people, coupled with extraordinary customer service and cleanliness to make you feel part of the family. Whether lunch, dinner, or a round of drinks after the long workday, visiting Grill 13 is always a great experience. Feel free to come relax with family, friends, or even fly solo with a premium cocktail, our handmade pulled pork, fresh wings, bangers and mash, or any one of their tasty dishes. Then indulge in one of Grill 13's famous premium handmade Sugar Lips desserts. Call 301-645-2983 or visit grillwithane13.com.
Everybody, this is not Henry Carey, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball on the Blue Crabs Broadcasting Network. Go Blue Crabs!
Scoreless game heading to the 8th. Daryl Thompson's day is done for the Blue Crabs as he gives way to the setup man, Zach Thornton. He'll face the 6'7", 8 in the Long Island lineup, led off by Alex Berg. Berg was swinging on a first pitch fastball, but fouled it off, 0-1. Thornton has served as the Blue Crabs setup man since his acquisition on May 30th. He's 2-1 with a 3.46 ERA. This is his 29th appearance, as he misses that one. 1 ball and 1 strike. Thornton has struggled at times. When he gives up runs, it's in bunches. He gave up 3 on 5 hits to Bridgeport, then 5 on 5 hits to Somerset, and then gave up 1 on July 8th to Long Island before snapping off a scoreless streak that spanned from that July 8th game all the way to July 30th, before giving up runs in back-to-back outings against Bridgeport, but has settled in since then, back-to-back scoreless. Berg jumps on a fastball here. That one's ripped down the left field line. LJ Hose will play it off the wall, fire into second. Not in time as Berg slides in with a leadoff double. So Thornton allows a hit to the first man he faces. That's just the 3rd hit for the Ducks in the game, as Daryl Thompson finished his outing 7 innings, 2 hits, no runs. He didn't allow a walk and struck out 9, but he'll be hit with the no decision as he was lifted in the scoreless game. Thornton had a scoreless outing in his last appearance against the Ducks. That came 2 days ago in Long Island. He threw 2/3 of an inning, struck out 1 of the 2 batters he faced. Against the Ducks on the season, he's made 4 appearances coming into this ball game. Hasn't factored in a decision, but a 5.40 ERA as he's allowed 2 runs on 5 hits in 3.1 innings. First pitch to Anthony Vega. Squares to bunt, but pulls back. That one misses low and away, 1-0. Thornton features a sinking fastball, a slider, and a changeup. He gets the bunt down. Luis Allen picks it up and fires. Time is called, though, as it looked as though the home plate umpire, Nate Caldwell, called that one foul. He did, as Vega will have to head back to the plate. Berg will have to head back to second. A fortunate call for the Blue Crabs there, as Allen took the chance to try to fire down to third. But it wasn't in time to get Berg. Fortunately, the foul ball will send both the batter and runner back. I imagine Vega will continue to try to get the bunt down here as the Ducks try to get a man on third with 1 out. He fakes the square, though, pulls back and slaps that one foul, 1-2. We saw that yesterday from Vega back in Long Island. He squared to bunt, pulled back, and smashed a ball right at the first baseman, Palmero, who was crashing for a hit. That jump-started the 4-run 3rd inning for the Ducks. I imagine the sacrifice is off here as Thornton has gotten ahead 1-2. He sets at the belt, gives a look at second, kicks and delivers. Slider comes inside, 2-2. It appears the bunt is in fact off, as Vega never even squared that time. The Ducks left fielders 0 for 2 after a 1 for 4 performance yesterday. Scored one of the 4 runs in that game. Thornton sets for the 2-2 once again. Swung on and missed. Vega down on strikes. He's unable to get the job done and advance the runner. An unproductive out number 1 for Long Island. So manager Kevin Baez pulled off the sacrifice bunt after 1 strike, hoping that his left-handed swinging Vega could pull the ball. A grounder to the right side would have advanced the runner, but instead he goes down swinging. So Thornton still trying to work around the leadoff double, but the number 8 hitter Giovanni Alfonso digs in. Takes first pitch slider low and away, 1-0. Alfonso's 1 for 2. He singled in his last at-bat. Despite batting at the bottom of the lineup, Alfonso has been one of the Ducks' leading hitters this season. He actually leads the team in average, 302. He chops this one towards third. Lozada crashes, only play to first. Throw is high and off target. That'll get by Palmero. Berg will score as the error at third costs the Blue Crabs a run here. Berg comes all the way around from second as Lozada had no choice but to go to first with that one, but a long run and throw on the run ends up leading to the error. Palmero never stood a chance as that one was well over his head. Lozada's lucky it actually stayed in the park as Alfonso had turned to second, but a ricochet off of the hard wall behind first forced him back. So the Ducks open up the scoring here. They lead 1-0. They have a man on first and one out as Thornton goes back to work against Dan Lyons. Gets across a fastball, 0-1. Lyons is 0 for 2. He's grounded out and struck out thus far. So an unfortunate play there puts the Ducks ahead. Blue Crab's going to have to rally late as Thornton goes inside with a fastball. 1-1 now the count. Rally late, not something you want to see the Blue Crabs have to do. The offense, as we mentioned time and time again, has been sputtering. They put up just 3 runs in Long Island and are scoreless here tonight through 7 trips to the plate. They've got to find a way to get something going, though. As Thornton checked on first, but now readies for the 1-1. Runner off from first, swung on foul, tipped straight back into the mitt of the catcher, Allen, who fires down to second into center field. Stolen base there for Alfonso. Allen thought he had a play, so he held on to that one. It was foul tipped, so if it would have kicked off the catcher's mitt and fallen to the ground, it would have been ruled a foul ball. But because Allen held on to the foul tip, the ball was still live. He tried to throw down to second, but well behind and well off target. 1-2 pitch, a slider misses low and away. 2-2 now the count. The leadoff hitter, Quentin Berry, awaits on deck. The stolen base from Alfonso, his second of the day, eliminated the threat of the double play. So Thornton will likely have to face Berry as the 2-2 pitch swung on, fouled back. Count will hold. So both teams with 3 hits to this point in the ball game. The glaring ones, 1 run for the Ducks and 1 error for the Blue Crabs, where the scoreboard separates. 2-2 swung on, fouled off of Lyons in the box, and the count will hold where it is. So Lyons fighting to stay alive here at the plate. We'll see the 2-2 once again as Thornton sets at the belt. Kicks and delivers his 7th pitch of the at-bat, misses low, 3-2. So the battle has worked its way full. Thornton's pitch count climbing in the inning. He's thrown 18 already. Readies for the 8th pitch to Lyons. Kicks and delivers slider. Swung on, fouled straight back. Allen can't hold on to this one as the count goes full. So So the Ducks have already put up one. The threat's not over, though, as Alfonso's in scoring position with still just one out. The game was moving along quickly as Daryl Thompson had allowed just 2 hits. But a leadoff double cost Zach Thornton as he goes payoff pitch once more, fastball off the plate away. And Dan Lyons, a hard-fought 9-pitch walk. And time is called as James Frisbee will come out for a conference with Thornton after a long at-bat and a battle in which he lost. So after 2 hits over 7 innings for Thompson, Thornton comes in, gives up a leadoff double to Alex Berg, picks up a very important strikeout, but an error at third ended up costing a run. Alfonso, the man who forced the error on the slow roller down the third baseline, is on second. Dan Lyons, a 9-pitch walk, sits at first. 1 out. And Quentin Berry, the leadoff hitter in the Ducks lineup, digging into the left-handed batter's box here. Thornton just a ground ball away from getting out of this, though. He is a sinker ball pitcher, as we mentioned. So he can get Berry to roll over on one, can get out of this inning. As he gets the ground ball, Lozada picks it up, fires to Bistain at second, turn on to first. A 5-4-3 double play. But the Ducks do the damage they needed as they put up the 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. Blue Crabs will have to rally late. Bistain, Lozada, and Garcia when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network. Be sure to join us at select Saturday home games throughout the season as the Blue Crabs light up the Southern Maryland night sky with post-game Saturday night firework extravaganzas. For more information on this event or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788. The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs want to congratulate Ryan Mulhern on being named the designated hitter on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Mulhern was originally drafted by the Cleveland Indians in the 11th round of the 2003 amateur draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2011 when he hit .348 with 10 home runs in his first season with the team. In 2 seasons with the Blue Crabs, Mulhern collected 19 home runs, 65 RBIs, and scored 53 runs while appearing in 80 games.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to thank Apple Spice Junction for their partnership for the 2017 season. Be sure to check out Apple Spice's unique box delivery services, with breakfast offerings ranging from pastries and fruit to gourmet eggs and seasoned potatoes. Or you can check out Apple Spice for lunch, with sandwiches featuring freshly baked bread, fine meats, cheeses, and crisp veggies. Or you can try one of their homemade soups, healthy salad, or freshly baked treats. Ask how they can cater your next event. For more information, you can visit them online at www.applespice.com or visit their location at 6750 Crane Highway, located in La Plata.
Hey, this is Jesse Beal, and you're listening to the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
9-1-2 due up for the Blue Crabs as Matt Larkins back on the mound for his 8th inning of work. He'll face Brian Bistain to lead it off and gets a fastball across. No balls and 1 strike, the count to Bistain. The Blue Crabs second baseman 0 for 2 at the plate. He's flown out and grounded out thus far. Larkins turns to the breaking ball, goes upstairs with that one, 1-1. Larkins came into the inning at 85 pitches, so manager Kevin Baez elects to send him back out for the 8th. Cody Epley up and warming for the Blue Crabs as Bistain rolls one up the middle. Larkins handles it himself and walks it over to first. Underhand toss for out number 1. So that'll turn the lineup over to the top. Jose Lozada will dig in. Nobody in the ballpark wants it more than Lozada right now. It was his error in the last inning on a throw to first that allowed Alex Berg to score. So although the double allowed Berg to reach base, Lozada, I'm sure, feels that this one-run deficit's on his shoulders. Epley continues to warm in the bullpen. I imagine he will likely work the 9th regardless of whether the Blue Crabs get in a save opportunity or not, as he hasn't thrown since the 5th of the month. Lozada swinging on the first pitch, flown out towards center. Cleary drifts over and makes the catch. 2 down now. Larkins cruising through yet another inning. That's 7 straight retired for him. So that will bring in Edwin Garcia. He has one of the 3 hits for the Blue Crabs thus far. Back in the first, he picked up a single, advanced to second on a stolen base, but was left there. Larkins delivers a fastball right down the middle. No balls and 1 strike to Garcia. The Ducks closer, Amalio Diaz, has worked back-to-back days. Nobody up and throwing in the Ducks' pen as of yet, as the 0-1's fouled off of Garcia in the box. No balls and 2 strikes. I imagine if Larkins can stay at 95 pitches or below, we may see him for the 9th. He has thrown 1 complete game this year. That came back on July 5th against the Lancaster Barnstormers. Long look in at his catcher, Berg, here. Now ready for the 0-2. Kicks and delivers. Fastball high and away, 1-2. So Larkins has thrown 9 ones, 8.1 on June 15th. And other than that, has not gone more than 7 this year. He winds for the 1-2 curveball. Garcia checks his swing at the plate, but nowhere near going around. And the count evens up 2-2. Good waist pitch there from Larkins as he tried to get Garcia chasing. But a good discipline from the Blue Crab shortstop as he looks to reach base for the 2nd time and try to bring up the dangerous bats of L.J. Hose and Michael Snyder. Larkins begins to wind for the 2-2, but steps off the back of the rubber instead. He now digs back into the rubber. Long look in at his catcher, Berg, again, but they agree on a pitch. Winds and delivers 2-2 fastball low and away, 3-2. So Garcia has battled all the way back to run the count full here. He was down 0-2, but 3 straight balls have him in a situation where Larkins has to go right after him. He doesn't want to put the tying run on base. Payoff pitch on its way. Garcia fights it off towards the right side. The first baseman, Kraus, will swallow it up there and tag the base. 3 unassisted ends the inning. Another 1-2-3 frame for Matt Larkins as he continues to win the pitcher's duel. Long Island with a 1-0 lead heading to the top of the 9th. It appears that the Blue Crabs closer, Cody Epley, will face the 2-3-4 when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Hey everyone, this is Sam Runyon from the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. Join us at the park every Wednesday home game to enjoy Wednesday Pub Grub Night. Every Wednesday will feature $3 Coors Light cans, $5 draft beer, and $5 pub grub specials. For more information on this or any other exciting events throughout the season, please visit our website at somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center in Waldorf is your new sponsor of the Silver Sluggers program on Tuesday nights all season long. Silver Sluggers members receive tickets to every Tuesday night game, including the 4th of July, a commemorative t-shirt, they get to play baseball bingo during the games, and much more. Guests can even learn more about how CBDTC can help you at their table located on the concourse every Tuesday night. For more information on the Silver Sluggers, visit somdbluecrabs.com. And for more information on the wonderful life-saving work that Dr. Milo and his staff do, call them today at 301-638-1007. Cancer and Blood Disorders Treatment Center. High quality, compassionate care, close to home.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs would like to congratulate Jim Ed Warden on being named the closer on the Blue Crabs 10-year team. Warden was originally drafted by the Cleveland Indians in the 6th round of the 2001 MLB Amateur Draft. He signed with Southern Maryland in 2009, where he picked up 13 saves with a 1.12 ERA in 17 appearances. Over 6 seasons with the team, Warden appeared in 284 games and collected a Blue Crabs record 134 saves.
Hey, this is Cody Epley, and you're listening to Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Ducks lead 1-0 as we head to the top of the 9th. Long Island will send up the 2-3-4 in the inning as the Blue Crabs turn to their closer, Cody Epley, to hold the deficit right where it's at and give the 3-4-5 a chance to walk it off next inning. Epley coming off of ample rest. He hasn't thrown since August 5th against Somerset. Before that, July 31st. So he's had just one outing in the last 10 days. As he readies for his first pitch, fastball low to Delta Cleary Jr. Epley, the Freedom Division All-Star closer. He's 1-4 on the season for the Blue Crabs, and this his 45th appearance. 2.59 ERA. He struck out 37 batters in 41.2 innings. 26 saves on the season as he gets a fastball across here, 1-1. He's 26 for 28 in save opportunities on the year. He readies for the 1-1, kicks and delivers. This one shot towards second. Bastain handles it there, fires to first, one down. So Epley shakes off the cobwebs and gets an out on the first man he faces. That'll bring up the number 3 hitter, Mark Kraus. Kraus 0 for 3. Pair of strikeouts and a groundout thus far. Epley has struggled against the Ducks this season. He's 0-2 in 6 previous appearances. He's given up 5 runs, 4 earned, in 5.2 innings of work. 4 hits and 3 walks. 6.35 ERA. Right-hander kicks and delivers a fastball, blows it by Kraus, 0-1. Still no action in the Long Island bullpen as it appears Matt Larkins will be asked to go the distance. Epley kicks and delivers a fastball outside here, 1-1 now the count. We mentioned Larkins does have the 1 complete game on the season. Darrell Thompson for the Blue Crabs honestly just struck out too many batters. He had 9 strikeouts in 7 innings. His pitch count at 91 pitches when he was removed. Kraus with a high fly ball towards deep left field. LJ Hose on the run, makes the catch on the track for out number 2. A good running play from Hose in left. And now 2 outs here in the top of the ninth. So Thompson was lifted after 7 scoreless. Zach Thornton came on, allowed a double to the first man he saw. But an error at third is what ended up costing the Blue Crabs, as on a ground ball that was going to advance Alex Berg from second to third with 1 out, Jose Lozada charged and overthrew Palmero at first. Berg ended up circling to score from second, and that's the difference in the ball game thus far. Epley's looking to keep it right there as he kicks and delivers. Breaking ball swung on and missed by Sonko, 0-1. The good news for the Blue Crabs, they have the right part of the lineup coming up. Every bat coming up in the bottom of the ninth, fully capable of tying the game. LJ Hose, Michael Snyder, and Corey Vaughn, the 3-4-5 do up. Epley kicks and delivers fastball inside, 1-1. Sonko at the plate, 0 for 3. He's popped out, flown out, and grounded out thus far. The only thing missing from that is a strikeout, as Epley kicks for the 1-1, swung on and missed. And he's 1 pitch closer to finishing the, cycle for Sonko at the plate, if you want to call it that. The opposite of the cycle. Getting out every way I can think of. Epley sets at the chest for the 1-2. Kicks and delivers. Fastball dips too low, 2-2. Epley features pretty much the exact same pitching repertoire we saw last inning from Zach Thornton. A sinking fastball, a slider, and a changeup. The changeup very rarely used. Epley tends to stick with the fastball slider combination. He sets for the 2-2 to Sonko, kicks and delivers. This one's rolled towards second. Bistain will charge it. He bobbles a little bit, but recovers and flips onto first to end the inning. A 1-2-3 inning for Cody Epley, as the deficit stays at 1. Blue Crabs looking to tie it up or walk it off in the bottom of the ninth. 3-4-5 due up when we come back on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.
Are you looking for the latest and best in Blue Crabs gear? Look no further than the newly redesigned and restocked Crab Shack Team Store, anchored by EC Sports. The Team Store features everything from old favorites like game replica hats and t-shirts to novelty items and collectibles. You can even purchase local art from our Southern Maryland Artist Showcase. You can visit our Team Store anytime 9 to 5, as well as during all home games. The Team Store is also available online by visiting somdbluecrabs.com and clicking the Store tab.
This season, the Blue Crabs are celebrating their 10th anniversary season with a 10th anniversary lapel pin giveaway series. Be sure to come out Friday, August 18th as the Blue Crabs take on the Somerset Patriots for the 4th leg of the giveaway series. That night, the first 1,000 fans will receive a pin commemorating the Blue Crabs' 2015 Freedom Division Championship. For more information regarding this or any of our other exciting events throughout the season, visit somdbluecrabs.com or call us at 301-638-9788.
The Southern Maryland Blue Crabs are celebrating their 10-year anniversary in style this season at Regency Furniture Stadium in Waldorf, but they cannot do it without you. Fans can enjoy a day at their all-you-can-eat picnic pavilion in one of 16 luxury suites, or just relaxing with friends and family anytime at any of their 70 home games all summer long. The Kids Park keeps the kids happy and active, while Mom and Dad can enjoy great food and cold drinks all night before stopping in the newly redesigned and restocked Crab Shack souvenir store. Lights over Southern Maryland fireworks on select Saturdays, player autographs and kids run the bases on Sundays, and much more mean you're an honorary member of Crustacean Nation USA and you don't even know it. Call today at 301-638-9788 or visit somdbluecrabs.com for more information, schedules, to purchase tickets, or plan your next event.
Larkins is back on the mound for the bottom of the ninth. He's looking for the complete game shutout. Blue Crabs looking to spoil his fun. 3-4-5 due up as LJ Hose takes first pitch fastball, called strike, 0-1. Larkins has allowed just 3 hits on the game thus far. As he kicks and delivers, fastball misses off the plate away, 1-1 the count. No action in the Long Island bullpen, as it appears to be Larkins' game to win or lose at this point. He entered the inning at 95 pitches. The 1-1 to Hose misses, 2-1. LJ Hose at the plate is 0 for 2. He walked in his first at-bat. Larkins on the mound is working on 7 straight retired, back-to-back 1-2-3 innings for the right-hander as he's coming down the stretch. Hanging breaking ball here, but Hose just missed it. 2-1 the count. Or 2-2 the count, excuse me. Hose, Snyder, and Vaughn due up in the inning, all with plenty of power. As 2-2 pitch to LJ Hose, shot down the right field line. That's going to get out of play, foul. The Blue Crabs do have 4 walk-offs on the season. They've yet to get a walk-off against the Long Island Ducks, though. They have 1 against York, 2 against Bridgeport, and 1 against the Sugarland Skeeters. Larkins winds for the 2-2 pitch to Hose. Kicks and delivers. Fastball jams Hose a little bit, but he's able to fight it off and stay alive in the at-bat. Michael Snyder awaits on deck. His 22 home runs lead the team. If Hose can find a way to reach, the Blue Crabs are in great position to threaten to win the game. Larkins winds one more time for the 2-2. This one shot towards right field. That's going to get down in front of Barry, and LJ Hose is aboard with a leadoff single. Just what the doctor ordered there, as Hose gets it started in the bottom of the ninth and brings up Michael Snyder. 22 home runs, tied for first in the league. 64 RBIs, second in the league. 51 extra base hits, tops in the league. And of course, 29 doubles, tied for first in the league. So Snyder, the man you want up. Hose with speed to spare at first, as the outfield has backed all the way up near the warning track, and no doubles defense here. Larkins kicks and delivers first pitch fastball, called strike, 0-1. Still no action in the Long Island bullpen, as no movement out there either. The catcher, bullpen catcher, is the backup Aldi Effner, still sitting out there waiting. Larkins sets at the belt for the 0-1. Kicks and delivers fastball, misses away, 1-1. We have seen Hose in motion a couple of times this season. He's 3 for 3 in stolen base attempts, but it'd be a very risky move to put him in motion here, as if he gets thrown out, that sucks all the life out of the stadium. But if he can get into second base, it avoids the threat of the double play off the bat of Snyder. 1-1 fastball misses off the plate away. 2 balls and 1 strike. Snyder steps out and resets. A deep breath at the plate. Now digs back in, as Larkins taking his time on the mound, thinking about every pitch. He sets now for the 2-1. Kicks and delivers. This one's hammered towards deep center field. Cleary on the run, going to get there in the gap, as Snyder narrowly missed an extra base hit there. Cleary flashed the speed and tracked that one down for out number 1. So Snyder almost retook the doubles lead. We mentioned he's tied at 29 with Jovan Rosa, but he just missed it, and now 1 down. Corey Vaughn digging in. Vaughn has a lot more speed in the box than Snyder, so the double play would have to be tailor-made. Snyder had 12 ground into double play, Vaughn 5. Vaughn swinging on a first pitch fastball, fouled straight back, 0-1. Larkins up at 107 pitches, on the night thus far. But with Amalio Diaz, the closer, working back-to-back days against Southern Maryland, manager Kevin Baez is electing to burn his starter instead. The outfield stays back in no doubles defense. They're shaded a little bit to the right center field side, but back near the track. 0-1 breaking ball off the plate, low and away, 1-1. Vaughn on the season, 8 home runs, 45 RBIs. 5 of the 8 home runs have come here at home. 19 of the 45 RBIs here at home as well. Larkins moving deliberately on the mound, has stepped off, now steps back on. Sets for the 1-1 pitch. Hose extends his lead by half a step at first, but he'll hold as a 1-1 fastball misses off the plate away, 2-1. Completely still, the wind here at Regency Furniture Stadium. The flag out in center field is dead. As a brisk night here. Blue Crabs look to rally in the bottom of the 9th. Larkin sets for the 2-1. Kicks and delivers. This one shot towards deep center field. Cleary going back on the track, back against the wall, will make the catch. As Hose goes back to first, he's tagging up, slide into second. He's safe. A heads-up play from L.J. Hose, but a very risky one, as Cleary was all the way with his back against the wall in center, made the catch. He then lollipopped a throw into the cutoff man, shortstop Dan Lyons. Hose, who was back at the base, took off and was able to slide in safe. So he's now in scoring position with 2 outs, where a single from Zach Cohn could tie the game. Cohn's 0 for 3. He struck out twice thus far. The outfield has pulled back into normal depth. Reyes somewhat holding Hose at second. Doesn't want him to get too big of a lead. As the first pitch breaking ball misses low and away to Cohn. We mentioned Hose has plenty of speed at second. He'll undoubtedly test the arm of all 3 of the Ducks outfielders if he gets the chance. It's on the bat of Cohn, though, to find a hole. Larkins readies for the 1-0. Gives a look at second, now kicks and delivers. This one misses low and away as well. 2 balls and no strikes. Still no action in the Ducks' pen, as Larkins is all the way up at 112 pitches now. Patrick Palmero waits on deck. He has one of the 4 Blue Crabs hits on the night. Cohn looking to pick up his first hit and become the 5th hit. Likely score L.J. Hose. 2-0 pitch well out of the zone, but Cohn chases 2-1. So Larkins went with the fastball well off the plate, but he got Cone fishing as he was trying to jump on that fastball. And instead of being ahead 3-0, now just ahead 2-1. Big difference as Larkins sets, gives a look at Hose, now delivers. This one's flared out towards shallow center. Long run for Lions. He basket catches it over the shoulder and ends the game. A complete game shutout for Matt Larkins. It takes him 104 pitches, but he gets the job done. The Blue Crabs threaten in the bottom of the ninth, but unable to capitalize on the L.J. Hose leadoff single. They put a man in scoring position, but drop their fourth straight to the Ducks. Or fourth in a row, I should say. And 5 straight now to the Ducks. They dropped to 7-10 on the season against Long Island. We mentioned 5 straight losses. 3 of them recently came in Long Island. And now the Blue Crabs drop their return home here. This was their first game back home since August 2nd. They had to travel for 6. They took 2 of those 6. And now in their what was supposed to be a triumphant return home, drop a pitcher's duel. Final score 1-0. Matt Larkins will get the win. He moves to 6-6. The loss will go to Zach Thornton as Daryl Thompson threw 7 strong, scoreless innings. He'll get the no decision. Thornton drops to 2-2. Larkins finishes off the complete game shutout, so no save on the ledger for the Ducks. An unfortunate loss here for the Blue Crabs. The offense still struggling to get it going. They've scored just 3 runs over the last 4 games now, including 2 shutouts by the Ducks. So once again, final score here. Long Island Ducks 1, Southern Maryland 0. We return with Game 2 of the 4-game homestand tomorrow. 6:35 first pitch. Drew Hayes will take the mound for the Blue Crabs. He's 6-5 with a 3.76 ERA. He'll match up with Long Island's southpaw Rafael Perez. 7-7 with a 4.37 is Perez. So the Blue Crabs will look to end the skid tomorrow night, 6:35 first pitch. They'll try to even the series against the Ducks behind Drew Hayes, and more importantly, try to get the offense going against the Long Island pitching staff, which has had their number through the last 4 days. Final score here, Long Island 1, Southern Maryland 0. For my general manager, Courtney Knichel, I'm Brandon Bulanda. We will be back here tomorrow night, 6:35 first pitch. Until then, have a good rest of your evening and enjoy the workday tomorrow. It is Friday tomorrow, so enjoy that, and we'll see you tomorrow night setting up for the weekend series. Final score once again, Long Island 1, Blue Crabs 0. 6:35 first pitch, Game 2 tomorrow here on the Blue Crabs Baseball Network.